Come on.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
What are you doing?
We're under attack.
You can see that. We can't take on this many ships.
They want Destiny more than anything. They wouldn't destroy us.
Well, not intentionally, but they'd have to collapse the shields in order to board us, and that's a risky proposition.
Colonel, this is Scott. You need to seal the entire section around the observation deck.
Why?
Seal it now! Now!
What's going on?
We've got secondary explosions in the engineering area.
Scott, come in! Power's overloading in the sublight drive. It's going critical.
Emergency shutdown.
It's too late.
The plan is to get the repair robot working on the large domed room we found when we first came aboard the ship. If the structural integrity can be restored, it can be used as a new home for hydroponics.
Do we know how long it would be before the room can hold atmospheric pressure?
Well, we've crunched some numbers, and we think...
Well, what about the weapon system? There's still half a dozen gun batteries that are offline.
Well, you told us to postpone the work until we had a greater understanding of the grid that powers the
With
system.
that many positions down, entire sections of this ship are vulnerable to attack.
Wasn't Dr. Kemp recently injured working on this problem?
Yeah, there was an unexpected surge in one of the conduits. There's also the risk of a much more catastrophic overload.
Irrelevant. Fix it.
We don't even know what's wrong with it.
Weapons are a priority. A new home for hydroponics can wait. Dismissed.
What was that?
Don't start.
That work is dangerous. You shut it down for a reason.
We need to be able to defend ourselves. After everything that we've been through, that should be obvious.
You know what? You're right. We have been through that. You especially.
It's just you acting as ship stewards.
I know you're right. You hold yourself responsible for everything, including what happened to TJ. But if it's starting to cloud your judgment, I need to know.
I've been working on some fairly interesting equations. So I really want to take a look.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not the one keeping you in here. I tried to help you.
What, with the chair? Was that even real, or was it just for show?
Of course it was real. You know, it's pointless trying to deny the advantages of your situation. I mean, just ask Lieutenant Scott. If the chair had worked, well, he'd be dead right now.
Do you even know what's really happening to me?
Obviously, you're undergoing quite significant physiological changes, most notably in your brain. I haven't given up hope of finding a solution. But in the meantime, I would have thought you would at least want to try and keep yourself occupied. My research has taken a very interesting turn. I may be on the verge of discovering the true nature of Destiny's mission.
See, here, these numbers haven't been corrected for gravitational time dilation. Obviously, it depends on the size of the star, but it could make a pretty big difference.
Huh. I missed that.
Well, your math is always perfect. But sometimes you lose sight of the context. Like I said, I've been studying your work.
You didn't have anything better to do.
I like numbers and equations. I always have, ever since I was little. They don't lie.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a vet. Animal doctor. So
Here for the magic
my mom
touch?
wanted a hamster, you know, to teach responsibility.
I left the cage door open and my dad stepped on him.
That should do the trick.
That was the end of that career.
Well, I'm sure
Stops
you
on
would
a
make a
dime.
very good doctor.
Seriously.
Anyway, if it wasn't for the
Just looking at that engine gives
hamster?
me a hard on.
It's like a small rodent.
Well, if it
Look
wasn't for
sharp.
him, none of us would be here.
Never thought of that. That's really weird. I don't.
Colonel Young, come in. Colonel Young, this is Brody in the control interface room. Please respond.
This is Young.
We've got a bit of a situation here.
They want us to hand over Chloe.
What if all this time they've been slowly changing her into one of them and now they want her back?
She's not one of them.
Colonel, what should we do?
Maybe we should power the weapons?
That won't work.
We've still got 44 minutes until the next jump. We have to do something. That was a warning shot.
We're getting another message. It says if we don't comply, they'll destroy us.
They're bluffing. They want Destiny more than anything.
What's up?
We're surrounded by alien ships. They want us to hand over Chloe.
I suggest we shut down all non-essential systems, devote every scrap of power to the shields.
Let's do that. Let's do it.
I don't think that's the response they were looking for.
Doesn't matter, the shields are holding.
This is the same stuff they use on armored cars.
They don't have enough firepower. We're gonna make it to the jump.
We've got more ships incoming. I'm now reading 15 ships total. They're all firing.
Oh, we agreed that they didn't want to destroy us.
Not intention. You'd have to collapse the shields in order to board the ship.
We have secondary explosions in the engineering area.
Power's overloading in the sublight drive. It's going critical.
Emergency shutdown. No!
It's too late. Oh, you wanted to be shrinking out here.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
I think I might be coming soon.
You've been drinking.
Well, that's not the problem. That's just one of the symptoms.
No, what I'm saying is that maybe now's not the best time.
Yeah. Well,
I've been having this recurring dream, only it's more than a dream. It's real. It's
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
Okay. What's it about?
I'll do my best.
Aliens from
Have a nice day.
They catch up to us. They surround the ship, and then they ask me to hand over Chloe. I know the first time I try to fight them off, the ship gets destroyed. The second time I go into a defensive shell, but the ship still gets destroyed.
Wait a minute. Is that why you ordered Park and her team to resume work on the weapons grid? Because of this dream?
Listen, there's something else going on here. I mean, this is like no dream I've ever had before. I mean, I can feel the floor under my feet. I can smell the sweat of the people around me. Camille.
Yeah, it's a no-win scenario. It seemed like the only way out would be for you to do the one thing that you don't want to do. Have you even spoken to Chloe since you confined her in the quarters? Maybe that would be a good place to start.
Oh, another visitor. Never been so popular.
Well, listen, I'm sorry that I haven't come to see you before. I've been busy. Also, it's hard for me.
Because of what you might have to do. You know, I was feeling sorry for myself, being stuck in this room. But then I remembered how you and Dad are still infected. I think I'm better off in here.
People on the ship care about me.
They're afraid of me. I'm afraid of me.
Nobody's being involved here.
I know. But if there's no solution, it'll keep changing sooner or later. We won't have a choice.
Sorry.
So what?
When are you gonna make a move?
What are you talking about?
Again, girl's into you.
And you know this from watching us work together for what, 2 days?
I knew after 10 minutes. The girl loves math, Eli.
Oh.
You know, if ever you were gonna have a chance with anyone, this is probably it.
Thanks.
Tell you what. Next time we're together, I'll arrange to get called away.
Okay. But don't make it too obvious.
Obvious is good. Time to man up.
Colonel Young, come in. Colonel Young, this is Brody in the control interface room. Please respond.
What's happening?
We're surrounded by alien ships. They want us to hand over Chloe.
I suggest shutting down all non-essential systems, devote every scrap of power to the shields.
Well, that's not gonna work. More ships are coming.
Well, how could you possibly know that?
If we power the weapons or the shields or provoke them in any way, they will open fire and destroy all of us.
So what do we do?
I guess it's time.
Colonel, this is Brody. You were right. Another half dozen ships just dropped out of hyperspace.
Are they sending over a shuttle?
It's on its way.
Dial back the shield strength over the hull breach.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
What did you do?
I didn't have a choice.
Son of a bitch!
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Lieutenant, no!
Okay? I got stuff to do.
No!
Colonel, we got a problem. More alien shuttles are approaching. A lot more. Colonel Young, are you reading me? Colonel!
Scout, what's happening?
This is Rush. Power's down all over the ship, including shields. We can't restore them. Chloe must have discovered how and passed along the information.
Get down to the armory. Break out every weapon we got. Organize defense teams. We are about to be boarded.
Yes, sir.
We've got another hull breach near the infirmary. Fall back to my position. This is Rush. We have to defend the gate room at all costs. There's too many. We can't.
What can I do? What's it going to be?
Hey. Hey, what are you doing here?
Picking up a batch Brody made for me. Extra strong, I use it for disinfectant.
Looking good.
You don't look so good.
Yeah, I guess is that obvious, huh?
Ever, what if I told you that the baby, our baby, is still alive?
I don't know. Why would you do that?
Because I saw her. Because I held her in my arms. She's beautiful. It's like nothing you can imagine.
We were on the planet where we left Kane and the others, and the aliens there, they said that they would take care of her. Kane promised me.
And they sent me back here.
You never left the ship.
I know. Look, I know what it sounds like, and that's why I didn't say anything before, because I knew that you would think I was crazy. But I'm not. I'm not crazy. And it wasn't a dream. Why is it so hard to believe after everything that we've seen since we've been here?
Hey, listen to me. Just because you want something looking good, it doesn't mean it is, TJ. Okay?
You listen to me. I can see where you're going. I know because I almost went there. I'm afraid that you won't come back.
I'm sorry.
It's weird.
What?
The computer's using a ton of memory running a program I've never even seen before. Maybe some kind of auto-diagnostic? I
have to ask, what are all these pictures?
Oh, those are stills from my movie. My documentary.
Sweet.
I've been trying to keep a record of everything that's been happening to us using the Kino. Here.
Ancient toilets. Here we go.
Anyway, you get the idea.
Go ahead. On my way.
Leave it? One second.
was from another planet.
I guess I'm supposed to tell you to be yourself, but in your case.
So my mom just left. It was good to see her. Though she was in parts, body, a little weird. Anyway, I think it helped. At least I hope so.
Okay, I got this.
You got this.
How long are you gonna be?
How long are you gonna need? I'll take my time.
It's hard. You know? I mean, I know that we're several billion light years apart, and, well, that may never change. But I just need to know that she's still there. You know? Because if she's not, then I don't have...
Sorry. I didn't know that it was going to be anything that personal.
No, that's not your fault. Real smooth, though, huh? Grown man, crying about his mom. Suave. Otherwise, we're just getting ready to come back.
What do you mean?
This room's mine.
Colonel? Colonel, you in there? The ship dropped out. Gates in range. What he said we just drifted.
It doesn't sound so bad.
He said there's no countdown clock. We have no idea how long it's gonna last.
You figure it out.
Sir?
Problem?
The ship doesn't go by the way.
Unless you tell it.
Yeah, well, this time it wasn't me. I can't find anything wrong with navigation or propulsion.
Maybe you need to look somewhere else. As far as I can tell, there's nothing interfering with the normal operation of the FTL drive. The ship just doesn't want to go anywhere. What about a dial-in?
I'm getting quiet. Where's Young?
All right, what's new? So far, we got nothing. What about you? You like?
Well, I've been looking at that Fusion Alliance now. Actually, it's gotten a little bit beyond just working together. Anyway, we've been running a series of programs that were designed for modeling, simulation. It was really sluggish.
Oh, so what do you think? Pretty legit, right? And on the move whenever you want it. Dreams will be born in this lab, my friend. Balls will be tripped, and all thanks to you, me, and the sweetest acid money can buy. I'm head chef finally, eh? Lab rat part 2. I'll always be here, head down, making the miracles happen.
Oh my God.
I can't make acid out of thin air, though. I tried for my college thesis. I'll keep the supplies over here in this corner, but we're gonna need to restock on the reg if you want me churning out batches 24/7. Got plenty of friends I can hit up if you need an idea of where to source the stuff. Just hit me up, yeah?
Exactly. Extremely complex, model done to
Now, once the product's just right, we take it over here and we get it all sealed up for shipping. That's where you come in. I'm working on some buyers. We do the hard work, we get the hard cash, but just between us, sending people on this trip, I'd do it for free. It's a vocation, man. The revolution starts here.
Something about this program.
And hey, if you ever want some quality time with the product, just jump in there, get your hands dirty, and give it some spittin' love. It's all a catalyst, man. It'll speed things along, and if you forget to wash your hands, you might expand your horizons. You know what I mean?
Impulses, so theoretically, they could be manipulated if you knew how. Maybe it's Destiny's way of warning us. What if it knows the aliens?
Busy.
No, there's no way they could follow us.
No, I told you already. I don't remember anything about the blackouts.
I need you to think, Chloe, this is very important. When James was under the influence of those aliens, she managed to send them some kind of a signal. Is it possible you could have done the same thing?
How can I help you?
I don't remember.
Eli, this is Scott. Prep the weapons. Bypass any batteries that aren't 100%, devote the remaining power to the rest, shut down all non-essential systems, and put everything you can into the shields.
Understood.
We're going to patrol in teams of 3. Lieutenant James here has your assignment. Now, if they do come, it is a pretty safe bet they are going to try and board the ship. It makes us the last line of defense. Any questions? All right. Who's next?
You heard of this family called the O'Neills? Seem like a bunch of really wholesome farmer dudes. Anyway, word is they got a bunch of grain trailers that are totally infested with ergot fungus. They're getting ready to throw all of it out because they don't know what we know. That fungus is loaded with chemicals that can be used to create the good shit. Seal that trailer and trust me, we'll be set for weeks.
Well, what if this is a test? His dreams are carrying his mind. A test of his emotional stability.
A test he's failing.
But where is this coming from?
Think about it. What is the colonel doing right now? He's locked himself away. He shut down. And at the exact same time, the ship came to a dead stop, and now we're floating aimlessly in empty space.
Destiny's beginning to understand us. We are what makes us tick.
Are you telling me this ship wants me to replace it?
No. It's not as if it has desires or emotions. It has no personality, but it is capable of analyzing all manner of sensory input. It knows we're here. It's beginning to understand our
Why not?
Well, we've been down that road before. Not too successful.
Oh, I thought this was about aliens, warning, bearers for an attack.
Either way, a warning, a test. We need a strong leader right now. I don't like it any more than you do. But I don't think you have a choice.
Colonel? Brought you some tea. It's really strong stuff. Closest thing to coffee we had.
Thanks, Lieutenant. I'll pass on the tea.
So weak situation. Give yourself up.
What are you doing? Are you giving me an order, Lieutenant?
Sir. Battle. It's affecting your brainwaves. It's a simulation.
It's a simulation.
It's the exact same thing as well. She thinks your reaction, the fact that you've given up, it's the reason why we have dropped out, why we are stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. And if you pull yourself together, start acting like a real commander, maybe we could go anywhere.
Or maybe that's Destiny's way of dying. That's what we're saying.
I'm not going to do that.
You know, Chloe. A simple question. Hey, what commander I am. I didn't volunteer for that either. Here you go. Now we're talking. Oh, hit me! Hit me!
No one asked for this. You are the commanding officer. You don't get to feel sorry for yourself. If you don't like it, too bad.
I killed Riley.
That wasn't your fault.
He knew that. He didn't want to die alone. That's why he asked me. But I killed him. I suffocated him with my own hands. On top of everything else, it's just... You know, it adds up. I need you to leave.
Look, you're right. I couldn't do it. Live with a burden every day. That is not me. Or TJ or Camille.
Rush could do it.
Fortunately. That's why I need you. Because as soon as you can get away from this thing.
Really? Sure? You sure about that?
You leave. Good Camille. It's not so callous that it stops caring. It just stops it. It is never going to stop Burden.
Hey! You ain't allowed around here!
That's the whole point. For the sake of everyone on this ship, you are going to have to live.
Mr. Brody, what's our status?
Still no sign of the aliens. The ship's main weapons field.
Sir, we have all available military personnel patrolling the gaps between the active weapons batteries. It's a lot of real estate.
We could go to two-man teams, cover a little more ground, but we'd be stretching ourselves pretty thin.
Let's do it. If there is a breach, I would rather be on it fast with a little less firepower than the other way around. Plus, let's go. Alliance and arm as many civilians as possible.
You going down?
We'll stick to defensive positions between here and the gate. That'll be fine.
He just jumped. We're back in FTL.
I'll kill ya!
It's good to have you back, sir.
This guy put me back on track. I'm just saying that I'm not so comfortable getting our heads like that. I don't want to start second guessing my own dreams.
Well, what have you been dreaming about?
That's not the point.
Well, at least now we know once and for all that we got the right man at command.
I don't like it.
Yo, showed up. Should I give him orders? A better explanation, I like to hear it.
Congratulations.
I feel much like talking right now.
But you haven't solved the problem. Yet you're pressing ahead. Dangerous.
Destiny was evaluating Elmo Young's ability to ultimately threat.
Eat them!
Chloe had managed to send a signal telling them our position. With the load on that screen right there.
Maybe. But just because one bed is behind you doesn't mean there isn't another ahead.
Stop acting like you're somebody. You ain't allowed around here. You all right?
This is what Destiny intended from the moment it entered the star system.
That ship is the best chance we have of getting home.
Are we done? Never be touched.
We shouldn't have left him on the planet.
I think I don't know that.
Everyone thinks we're safe. They think that they'll never find us again.
Why did you take one of our people prisoner?
We're not safe, are we?
They're coming. Who's coming?
Lucian Alliance, they're coming to take Destiny.
There's only one way this is going to end if we wait.
I'm not surrendering this ship.
What if we can increase the FTL drive's efficiency?
Who's the best?
Amanda Perry. For all her abilities, there are certain disciplines.
This ship is affecting the Colonel's dreams?
Well, what if this is a test?
A test he's failing.
I'd like to offer my help. I spent over a year studying ancient systems to prepare for the trip.
We can't spend the rest of our days here on this ship as prisoners. Should have thought about that before you attacked us.
I may be on the verge of discovering the true nature of Destiny's mission.
Colonel Young.
Yeah.
Morning briefing. You're late. She's been the most cooperative of all the Lucian Alliance members. Homeworld Security wants to talk to her about the planned attack on Earth. Some of Gin's people, a clan from her home planet, are believed to be the ones behind it. She may know the location of their base.
Funny people do.
Yeah, but you should know she's...
Hello, Gin. Our people on Earth have asked if you could use the communication stones to come and talk with them.
Sure.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt something?
No. I was just, sleeping.
Anyway, we were hoping to talk to you this afternoon. Sure? Good. I'll come by later. Fill you in on the protocol involving the Sterling. Of course. Thank you.
Hours on the countdown clock, but the gate's not dialing. No planets in range. We tried calling Rush. No response, as usual.
Rush, come in.
Wait a minute. There is something out there straight ahead of us.
What is it?
Some kind of ship.
Definitely not a seed ship.
Doesn't look like the aliens we encountered before either.
New friends. Yay.
Let's go then!
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
Looks like it's been through a battle.
You got its ass kicked.
Deserted. Whoever was on board must have evacuated.
Where the hell were you?
It's working.
I want to know what the hell.
I was busy. I'm here now. Can we deal with the matter now?
We sent over a Kino.
You found anything?
Ship's empty.
Looks like they're in battle. Probably abandoned ship.
We should send over a boarding party.
We got no shuttle.
We could use the spacesuits.
What, did you just jump over?
Yes, Destiny stopped here for a reason. Who knows what kind of data or technology could be salvaged.
Who's gonna go?
I'll go.
Kind of risky for you to...
The ship is deserted. I'm the expert in alien technology. I should go.
You have just over 6 hours of suit air in case you can't get the ship's life support online.
All right, Colonel, maybe I should go with him instead.
You say that now that I'm already in the suit?
Just not sure it's such a good idea for you to be doing this. Crew needs you here.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. I'm gonna leave you behind.
Rush and Young are gonna go over, check it out, see if there's anything worth salvaging. What's this?
Oh, some equations Rush asked me to look at.
Do you understand all this? I'm sorry, I haven't been by as much lately. I've been really...
It's okay. I heard you and one of the Lucia people have been working together a lot. Gin?
Yeah. Who told you?
Nah.
See, we were working together on this thing, dialing from inside a star, and I got to know her. And she's really... I don't know. We became friends, and then... I don't know. I'm happy for you.
The trailer's on the way over to the lab. You stopped a potential fungal outbreak and guaranteed the supply of high-powered hallucinogens to the great state of San Andreas. Win-win.
Looks like the bridge was destroyed. Okay, I'm in. Line secured. Come on over. Destiny, we are on board the ship.
Copy that.
Is there life support?
Not yet.
Gravity's so low, it's a slow. It's just freaking banged up. Hopefully, we can find a way to access control of the...
Colonel, you still there?
Pods. Aliens being counted in the seed ship.
Maybe you should come back, not take any chances.
Don't worry, the pods are empty.
Well, there could be pods elsewhere on the ship that aren't empty.
The aliens still alive in the ship, which is one of those. Not a control panel.
Yeah, got it. What is that, a control room?
Some kind of engineering station. It appears they only have limited control, but I think I can seal off some other faults outside. We have life support.
Power's coming on in other parts of the ship as well.
Right. I'm going to try switching over to the ship's communications. Reed.
Loud and clear.
Okay. I'm also gonna...
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. The engines have engaged.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Turn them off!
I can't from here. The engines are shut off. Power's leaving the grid. Doesn't matter. We're ballistic. Moving away from Destiny.
Turn us around.
I can't. Navigation and propulsion cannot be controlled.
No power at all?
Emergency reserves. Ship systems took too much damage. Can't turn this thing around without
Without control of Destiny's core systems, we can't steer back to...
Look, maybe Destiny will realize it's a problem and turn around on its own.
Can't take a chance on something that may
Or may not happen. What? I don't know. You tell me.
I've been doing some work. Writing a program to go in and override Destiny's amplifier.
What? Why didn't you tell any of us?
Because I haven't been successful as yet. It's extremely complex. Destiny's command programming is not something that can be easily manipulated.
Okay, so fill me in. I can help with it.
No, well, I mean, yes, of course. You and the others can handle some of it, but most of it, that's going to require someone with a far greater knowledge of ancient drive systems.
Someone such as...
Amanda Perry, she can do it.
All right. Let's bring her on board.
The suits consume power while wearing them. They want to get out.
Can I come in? What the hell? Gary's been getting friendly. Can you get close to someone? You start letting your guard down. Say things you shouldn't.
Excuse me. Again, we're all set if you're ready.
Ready for what?
Nothing that concerns you.
Are you okay with this?
Yes. She's given her consent. She's fully aware of the Communication Stones protocol.
I'm fine, Eli. Really.
We may need you to remain on Earth until Dr. Perry has finished helping us with our problem. Is that all right with you?
Just place the stone on the device when you're ready.
See you soon.
aboard Destiny. Were they able to brief you on our situation?
Yes. Hello, Eli.
Hi.
How are you getting on with those algorithms I gave you?
Slow.
And Dr. Park?
She went to the engineering control room like you told her.
She'll radio you when she's got something, though she didn't look too optimistic when she left.
Okay, how about Eli?
Communications lab. He's getting Dr. Perry.
Colonel, it seems there's another undamaged area of the ship. I've pressurized it. Might be worth taking a look. See if there's a shuttle, escape pod, something like that.
Keep me posted on your progress.
Of course.
Nicholas?
Andy.
Yes, I'm here. I can see you. Tell me what to do.
Good, good. Is Eli with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good, go and help Dr. Park.
What? Why?
Because she's going to need you far more than Dr. Perry will.
All right. I'm going.
Can you read this?
Yes.
Good. This is the first of several heuristic algorithms I need you to run.
They're crucial to discovering a way to manually program an override to Destiny's propulsion systems.
First of several.
You thought this wasn't going to be any fun, huh?
You're very funny, Mr. Brody. Time is of the essence. You get it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Here's the next one.
Rush, come in.
Yes, Colonel.
There's no sign of a shuttle or escape pod. If there was, they probably used it to get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna check out a few more compartments.
And I will head back. Young
Stockpile. Bring your base to full charge.
Mandy?
We need those power seeds, Spartan. Find them.
Are you asking
Power
me
seeds
to go
are ready to secure.
I'll let you know. Sorry? Oh, I'm Dr. Amanda Perry. We used the communication stones. I was brought aboard to help the current situation.
Let's get.
She's on Earth. I'm sorry, but I need to get going. Sorry, Dr. Amanda Perry. I used the stones to...
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Aim true,
I've got
Spartan.
quite a bit of work to do.
Dynamo grenades acquired. Our team has loaded a power seed. Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Your team has reached half power. Your team needs one more power seed. Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Our team has loaded a power seed.
Your team has reached half power.
Our team has loaded a power seed.
Yes, I'm here.
I just lost it.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Don't worry about it, just keep working. Buddy's still there.
Your team needs one more power seed.
This is a discreet channel. No one else in the ship can hear
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Now we can finally get to work.
What's going on here?
Sorry for all the puzzles.
Now we'll find a way to get you on the bridge without anyone else knowing.
Why the secrecy?
I've broken Destiny's master plan. Now I'm in control over all its systems.
Wait a minute, you have control over navigation and propulsion?
Yes,
Then why do you need me?
Time for some close quarters poetry.
I needed you because I can trust.
I'll explain it to you right
We lost the Kino feed.
Yeah.
Dr. Perry.
Going your lap.
Precise shot, Spartan.
Dr. Perry, please come in. Where are you?
Your team needs one more power seed. Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Loaded a power seed.
Guys, we're changing course. The Destiny just turned in that direction of the alien ship.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Our team has loaded a power seed.
So what am I supposed to tell the others?
Tell him I sent you to the
Engine control. You were able to
flow.
enter the correct program.
Your team has reached
That
half
allowed you to
power.
fire the
Power
ship's
seat
maneuvering
secure.
thrusters. You're brilliant.
What is going on here, Nick?
Your
Why don't you
team
want me
needs
to
one
turn
more
on the
power
camera?
seed.
Things have changed since you last came aboard the ship. You know me better than anyone, Monty. Please believe this.
They can't run from you.
Please respond. We really need to talk to you. Just need to know that you're okay.
Yes, Eli, I'm fine.
I am in the engine control room. I was able to
Keep your head down.
execute Dr. Rush's programming override.
Really? So you turned the ship around?
Yes, I was able to manually fire the new frequency.
Wow.
Enemy team secured a power seed.
Do you need any help?
No, it's okay. I'm almost finished here. I should be coming back to the control room shortly.
All right.
She took her work.
Victory.
Your team just scored.
What?
The Kino feed. Before we lost it, I always record everything.
Can you read this?
Yes.
This is the first of several